Hello there. What you're about to see is me playing Trajan against three computer AI opponents. If you watched my earlier video that's posted here on the forum, you would have seen that I love Trajan the game so much that I have programmed it. I had programmed it, and since that last recording, it has evolved quite a bit. I've made a lot of improvements, and most notably being that I've given the computer an ability to play against me. So for today's a test of that system, I am going to play against three computer AI opponents. My the intelligence that I've given the computer only goes so far. This is a complicated game. I have not put that much into it, but I wanted the computer to play a reasonable game. Against a single computer AI opponent, I could easily beat it. But when you play Trajan against in a four-player game, as fans of the game would know, it's a much tighter game. It's a much more competitive game, and so by playing against three computer opponents, I'm effectively giving the computer a little bit of an advantage. So let's see what happens if I try to do my best. Arguably, it's early in the morning. I'm tired. I haven't slept a lot, so we'll see if I indeed play my best. But let's just see how this goes. So I'm going to start this from scratch, totally random. Who knows what'll happen? Here we go. Okay. So there's four players, me, PC1, PC2, and PC3, and it looks like PC3 has randomly been assigned as the starting player for the game. That means in the next round, I'll be the starting player, and then PC2 and PC1 and PC2 will then have their opportunity to be the starting player. Um, this new window here that you're looking at is sort of my at a glance window, which shows me a summary of what's coming up. So in the forum, um, there's a Trajan extra action tile, two Trajan extra action tiles, two Senate extra action tiles, a sailing extra action tile, and then a bunch of other miscellaneous stuff. Nothing notable over here in military except for this wild card to meet demands, and this really valuable wild tile to fill in for a fourth construction site. In a four-player game, construction especially is really tight, so this can come in very handy to turn a set of three construction tiles into a set of four. So maybe I'll make an initial advance in military in an effort to get that, and maybe on my way pick this up as well. These are the different bonus tiles that have been randomly assigned to the four players. I am blue, and this is PC 1, 2, and 3. Uh, and then these are the two Trajan tiles that are up for grabs in this round, the first of four rounds. Okay, let's go back to the main screen. What I normally do when I'm playing Trajan is I do rearrange the tiles somewhat to give me a little bit of an advantage. Any fan of Trajan would know that you can manipulate them a little bit to give you at least a small advantage at the beginning of the game to very quickly hit the three Trajan tiles you place down initially. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to let it go with what the computer is assigned randomly. And I have to admit, this doesn't look halfway bad actually. Um, so I'm definitely going to go with it. I like what I see here. Okay, let's proceed. So let me I don't know, just for kicks, I'm going to have the computer pause before its turn and pause after its turn so we can see what it decided to do in each of its 3 different turns. Okay, here we go. So player 3, PC3 is choosing his 3 commodities and now his 3 Trajan tiles. And now it is up to me. So I will pick one from the blind deck and another. And I don't, usually I like to see what I've gotten up initially. Hopefully I can grab one of the face-up cards for an early pair, but it's not to be, so I'm just going to draw again blindly from the deck. Okay, I got a cow. Maybe I can grab that cow at some point before it disappears. That's in the discard pile. Okay, choosing my Trajan tiles. My first one has to go here on space number 2. I would love to put a +2 there so I can get it in on the forum early on, but it's not going to happen because I don't see an early match. Unfortunately, I have no green here or here. So what can I do if I want to match this up? I could do 2 to the construction because I can get a blue from this pile into this pile and match this with a blue and yellow early on. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll get 2 construction workers into the construction camp. So that's my first Trajan tile. My second Trajan tile, all I have to work with here is orange and yellow. And I can't take that tile, and there's no other orange or no other tiles that have orange. Oh, I can do a double yellow. So I'll go with an early 9-point jump. So I'll take that. And I really do want to get a +2, and this 6 space is probably the best I'm going to be able to do. So let me put that out there, even though I can't get an early match there. Okay, I'm done. It's now PC1's turn. And PC2's turn. And now we're back to player 3. And here we go. The game is now underway. So if we just look ahead, no doubt the computer is going to move these 2 tokens. Admittedly, because I programmed this, the computer does a lot of what I would have done, so there's not going to be any surprise here. I should be able to predict pretty much what it's up to. It's going to get this white over here and score the 9-point Trajan tile right off the get-go. I think that's what he's going to do. I'm pretty sure. I suppose he could go for the white over here in construction and grab the religion, but I think I programmed it to more often than not go for form early on. Anyway, here we go. Oh my gosh, he's doing what I wanted to do, and that is get an early jump on military. How do you like that? He's not stupid. Wow, okay. So the computer did exactly what I would have done. Let's see if I can beat him in his own game here. Okay, it's now my turn. Well, let's see. If I go for military, the one thing is, in the beginning of the game, when you go for an action, it's hard to repeat that action right off the bat. It takes at least 2 turns to take another military action. But I think what I'm going to do here is go for a military action and then go for a construction action to see if I can get a military action indirectly through construction. So that's what I'm going to try. So I'm going to repeat what the computer did, and I'll move the blue into there and the purple into here. So the blue will go there, the purple down here, and now I get to perform a military action, and I will go in this direction and take the religion tile. Okay, that was me. Now on to player 2. He too is going for the military. Uh, Boy, I guess maybe the other computer opponent's going to do the same thing. They're all going to think alike. Here he goes. Yep. Wow. This is pretty embarrassing. Okay, well, that's what happens when you program a certain amount of non-randomness into the AI. Back to computer number 3. What is he going to do on his second turn? Okay, he is going to the forum. He's claiming the 9-point tile, Trajan tile, and he's taking the Senate action. The Senate extra action. Okay, back to me. Alright, so I could either, let's see, I can get the green over here and get my +2. And then we'll see what I didn't take a close glance at what's happening in construction, but nobody else has gone there yet, so I'm going to get the preferred start. So we're going to move this pile, and I'll move purple, and then white, and then green. Take the +2 tile. Now the question is, where do I put it? Do I put it on construction, or do I put it on forum, where it might do me more good down the road? Let's see what's happening in construction. I'm going to go to an alternate display here that might make it a little easier. Okay, so these are fountains. So there's 2 fountains here, and one way down there and one way over here. So that's not a good start. These are windows. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a little better. Roofs are, you got 2 down here, 1 a little over here, and 1 up there. Nothing ideal. Well, I guess the best bet is right here, going for what the heck are the A's? Archways. Yeah, maybe I can grab these archways and hope I can get an extra action, a wild tile for construction. So I'm going to start by grabbing this 5-point archway, but where am I still have to decide where to put this +2. So well, you know what, really should put it in military, but there are no military, no, there are no military extraction tiles right now. And there are no construction extraction tiles to be had either. So anything I do here for the +2 is going to be for future purposes. I'm going to put it in the forum. So I'm going to come down here and put my +2 in the forum. And now I take my construction action. So I will grab this archway for 5 points. Of course, I'm breaking my own rule about wanting to get an extra military action, but in order to get an extra military action, I would have had to choose a window. You know what? I should have gone that route. Okay, I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to undo my turn. And I guess I have to take my action again, so I put purple, white, and then green. I'm going to place my +2 tile in the forum. And now, I think I'll take this 5-point... No, I've got to take a window if I want to get a military action right now. I'm going to grab this one for 4 points because it's immediately adjacent to this one for 3. If I go for the 5, I risk the computer getting in my way over here and impeding my ability to get these extra windows. So I'm going to grab this one right here. That gives me my extra military action, so I will jump up and grab this bonus wild demand tile. And that ends my turn. On to computer player 1. You know what? I'm going to I'm not going to pause before the computer's turn. It's going to take too long if I start commenting and predicting what he might do. Let's just see what he does. Here we go. He too is going for construction, and he went for an archway. Okay, so he did what I was going to do originally by if I were to perhaps just focus on which construction tiles were most closely adjacent, which were more adjacent than others. So he did what I would have done, and now we go on to the next computer player. He's going to the forum. He is getting a military bonus here. And now he takes an extra action Senate tile from the forum. Next player. He's going for military again. Or I'm sorry, construction rather. He's going for a roof, and he took an extra Trajan action, putting a military, a games tile up here, hoping to get this green, no doubt, on his next turn by playing that green up to this pile. Okay, next is me. Okay, so we see our first demand tile. It's games. I'm going to put that at the back of my mind for the time being. If I'm going to continue my game as I planned, it's time to move these three over here into military and finally get that tile, and that will fend off my computer opponents because they will give up on wanting to get it themselves. So I think I'll put a purple, a pink, a green, and a blue down, and I'll move up here and grab that lovely little wild demand tile, lovely little wild construction tile. Okay, that ends my turn. On to the next computer player. He's going to the forum. He's getting his +2. He puts it into the forum as well, and he grabs a games tile just to meet the demand. The computer does like to meet demands. If you play this game, you know that if you miss 3 demands, you are down 15 points at the end of the round. If you miss 2 demands, you're down 9 points, and if you miss 1 demand, you're down 4 points. So the computer players perhaps give a little bit too much put a little too much emphasis on meeting demands, but not always. Okay, next player. Going for construction. And they are getting in my way. He's grabbing a staircase, which allowed him a forum action, and he grabbed a games tile as well to meet demands. Back to player Brown. He's he's going for that bonus games tile, which meets the demands for his purposes, and he's doing a sailing or a shipping action. Back to me. Okay, I could go to the forum and get this. That probably would be I think that's going to be that's going to be my best choice here, because if I'm going to now focus a little bit on construction, I'm going to need to get my worker count up. So let's do that. Okay, I get +2 to my workers, and now I get to do a forum action, and as long as I'm here, I guess I should grab this games tile, although these are perhaps a little nicer in the long run. Oh. But I'm going to chicken out. It's the only games tile available, so I'm going to grab it. Okay, next. Okay, this looks like a Senate action, and he's getting his bonus tile of 1 construction worker, and he moves in the Senate. So now the red player is 3 ahead of everybody else in the Senate. He too is doing the same thing. He's getting his Trajan tile and his construction action. And oh, he just went to something in the middle here. Why did he do that? Where he wouldn't get a tile. Oh no. Wait, green. Oh, what? What did he do? Increase PC performing construction action. Increase construction work. Oh, all he did was increase his construction workers by 1. This was where he went early on. So he mostly did the Senate action. I'm sorry, the construction action to get his Trajan tile. Okay, on to the next player. Another games tile, another games demand comes out. He grabs the games tile from the military. It looks like it's the only one, and there's no other ones left in the forums. So he's all set. He's got a forum tile for games, and he's got a Trajan tile for games. So he's ahead of the game. Nobody else is going to be able to easily grab that second games tile. So let's see what happens. It's up to me. Okay. Can I activate this trade? I can't activate this Trajan tile, but at least I can get it set up. If I move this, I'm going to end up doing a shipping action. If I do this, I'm going to end up back in the forum. Where I don't know what I would take. Is that cow still available in shipping? No, that's long gone. But I could grab the wine. Okay, let's do that. Let's get this set up to activate down the road. So I'll put a purple here. I will put a yellow here to get that in some future date. I'll put an orange, a green, and a blue. And now I do my seaport or shipping action, and I'll grab the wine. Now I have 2 wines, and another cow comes up. So that might be enticing if I end up taking another shipping action sooner rather than later. Okay, on to the next player. He's going to end up taking a shipping action as well. He grabs blindly and discards over the cow. So that's not immediately available anymore. Next player is doing a Senate action, taking his 2-worker Trajan tile, construction worker Trajan tile. He has a triple. Was that a sing? I wasn't watching. What did he get? He got 2 Senate actions. He had an extra action tile, but not a +2. So now he's tied. He's actually in the lead in the Senate with 0 votes. Red is in second place. You can see that here in the Senate. It shows what the status is. Okay, he grabs a shipping tile as well. And now I'm on to me. All right. Well, I could grab the fur if I went with shipping and start off with a 2-pair and then reveal that cow again and maybe go for an early 3-pair shipping action. I know most of us who play Trajan think less of shipping than any other action, but sometimes opportunities arise. What else could I do? I can go back to the military if I move this. I'm not going to be able to activate this right now. Let me take another look at the military. I could go for 10 points up here. That's probably what I should do. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. You got to go for the most points. So we'll play white, white, orange, green. And now I'll go for my 10 points. Put a Legionnaire up there, and I take an early lead, 20 to 19 to 18 to 15. Okay, on to the PC1. A religion demand comes out. He's taking military and grabs the religion. Okay, next player. Next player is green, who can't get over here to grab this religion. Oh, he's all set. He's got a religion, so he has nothing to worry about. So I'm not sure what he's going to do. Let's find out. He goes to the forum. Oh, he grabs a religion tile there. Okay. Player brown is next. He's doing a Senate action. 2 Senate actions. And now he's taken the lead with 0 votes. And green would be in second place with 0 votes. As confirmed here. Okay. So I can't get to Senate. I can do a military action. And maybe move over here and in hopes of getting this 10-point Legionnaire at some point. I could do a construction action. Maybe that's what I should do, because that tends to be more competitive. Oh yeah, look, brown has already stolen one of my windows. Darn. Yeah, I'm going to do a construction action. I don't want to take a chance of losing out there, so I would like to go this way and grab this one before red or green gets their hands on it, but I suppose this one's available right now, so that's what I'm going to do. I'll grab that one. So at least I have a confirmed triplet using my 2 windows and this wild tile. Now if I can make my way over here, I can make it a set of 4 for 20 points at the end of the game. Next player. Construction action. Is he going to further interrupt me? No, he's going into the corner for a second archway. Okay. Next player. Green. Doing a military action. He went up here and got nothing. I don't know, maybe he wants to get the Senate votes because he has his eye on one of the Senate tiles. Either this 9-point flame tile or maybe... Oh, I remember somebody grabbing marble. Maybe it was him. So maybe he's looking to get this marble, this 3-point marble bonus at the end. Okay. Brown. Military action. He grabs his religion, and there I will have the last turn of the round. That's that double buzz meant that there's one more turn after this. So here we go. I will be the last person to get it. And I am going to lose 4 points for lacking one of the game's tiles, but there was nothing I could do about that. I guess I should continue to focus on construction before I lose out, so that's what I'm going to do. I do have 1 worker left before I run out. If I go this direction, I should go this direction. It's the straightest route to this window. If I go to the roof, I'll get a Trajan bonus. I'm going to go this way and get nothing, but hope to get that window before somebody else grabs it. Of course, I first have to get more workers in there at some point. Okay, end of the round. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I had the bonus wild demand, so I am okay. I don't lose 4 points. The bonus stands in for my second game tile. Player 2, player PC1 rather, loses 4 points. PC2 and PC3 all came out okay as well. So that's the end of the round, and it was Brown who was ahead in the Senate. So Brown and Green will, Brown takes the religion bonus and gives the flip side of the other one to Green. And now it is round 2, and I'm going first. And now, ooh, look what's in the forum. Let's go back to the at a glance window, if we may. So in the forum, we've got another bonus demand, a wild demand, a forum extra action, which would pair nicely with my +2, and another wild demand. Wow, that's really enticing. If I can do a Senate action right now, that's probably what I'm going to do. So, because I can grab this, pair it with my +2, and then grab this and this in one move. That's if I can do a Senate action. I've forgotten my color arrangement, so I'll get a pleasant surprise. Okay, maybe a few tiles have filled. No, nothing has filled in. Nothing's changed in the military. And this is what's come out in the Senate. Okay, let's see if I can get a forum action. Hello. Okay. Shoot. Oh, shoot. See, if I was playing better, I would have remembered that I'm first next round, and it would have ensured that I would have been been able to get a forum action, in hopes of doing exactly what's happened here. Unfortunately, that is not going to be. So I guess oh crap. That really bums. That really bums me. I hope I don't end up wasting this +2. Alright, I'm going to go and get my 9-point Trajan tile here. So I'll put orange, green, green. And take my 9 points. Take my Senate action. I do have a cow, so this helps me a little bit, for 3 points at least, assuming I can play my cow somewhere along the way. Okay, anyway, is red going to grab that for him? Let's see. Yes, he is. He has an extra action for him, so he's going to grab those 2 delicious tiles. So he's in good shape here. He already has 2 archways, and now a guaranteed triplet with the wild tile. He's in a good position here, although he is in 3rd place with 19 points. Green. Looks like a military action. He grabs religion. Not for any particular reason. Brown. He goes for Senate. Maybe he sees something there. He sees something there that he likes. Back to me. Well, Senate action, Senate action, Senate action, Senate action. Okay. I guess I'm taking a Senate action, which will put me grab me 3 points. Question here is, which one should I use? If I move this green, then I'm going to get, these will still generate Senate actions. And maybe that's what I should do this round. Maybe I should just go for Senate actions and get 3 points this round, 4 points next, 5 points following. But that's not my plan. My plan is to get back to construction as soon as I possibly can. So the best way to do that, but I still need workers in construction before I can do something of all right, I'm just going to move these 6 and break this up. It'll give me some more flexibility going forward. So okay, so I'm ahead in the Senate by 1 and I got 3, total of 5 points in the Senate so far, 2 plus 3. Okay, next player. A bread comes out. He's doing construction. He gets coincidentally his bread Trajan tile, and he bumps his workers up by 1 in the camp. Green. He's doing a Trajan action. I guess he feels that he's due a +2 tile like anybody else. On to Brown. Senate. He's getting his +2 bonus action. Where does he put it? Into the forum? After all, well, no, he won't be first up next turn, but maybe he's hoping that the player before him won't be able to get to the Senate, and he will in the next round. Who knows? Okay, back to me. Well, I could take a construction action if only to get a worker in construction. Although I always think that's pretty much a waste of a move. I could take a Trajan tile. Let's see what's sitting in there right now. If I were to go for 2 more workers, this tile would go here, and I could get a yellow. I could get a yellow up there quickly enough, but that would take a long time to get 2 construction workers. If I play here, I'm not going to be able to take a construction action next turn, but I will be able to take 1 the turn after. Oh boy, do I kind of waste this just to get a worker so I can grab it 2 turns down the road? It's worth 10 points to me. Because I already have 10 from the triplet. I can make it 20 if I get here. I'm gonna do it. Probably shouldn't, but I am. So I'm just gonna bump my workers up by 1. On to red. Boy, if anybody's in a position to grab this from me, it's him. Let's see what he does. Oh shoot, he's taking construction. What's he gonna do? Okay, he's grabbing the other archway. He's already got his 4. He's set. He's got 20 points guaranteed right there. So while he only is showing 22 right now, he really has a score of 42. He's in good shape. Green, construction. Oh, damn you. Maybe that he did all that just to grab the bread, or I don't think the computer was being spiteful and trying to steal my tile, but that's what happens in this game. Okay, on to bigger and better plans. Brown is taking military. He's grabbing 10 points with a legionnaire. And now it's back to me, and now I have to change my strategy from construction to something else. Let's go see what's what. In the forum, there are 2 breads, 3 religions, and military extraction, construction extraction, shipping extraction. Oh, that's probably the place to go. I haven't visited the forum in a while. In military, I can again go over here in hopes of getting 10 points, but I would need another legionnaire. I am overdue for getting a Trajan tile. Wow, this is a tough choice. I think I really should get another Trajan tile. I am the worst when it comes to postponing those. But I can do it next turn. Let's go to the forum. Now, do I go for the easy bread? Or do I go for an extra action, which is going to A military extraction would be nice because I could grab a Legionnaire and then... Oh, but I can't do a Legionnaire and move and get 10 points all in one turn. Construction, is there anything in construction now? Anything else that's worthy of pursuing? Not really. I think that's pretty much... I mean, I suppose I could go for fountains. But surely green will get in my way there. I do have a lock on these fountains. You know, that construction wouldn't be a bad idea. And I do have a worker there. Yeah, let's try construction. Oh, right, I'm doing form. Sorry. I already am doing a form action. I will take the extra action construction tile. Okay. A religion tile comes out. And red went with Trajan tile for workers. Green is going all the way around, doing a Senate action. Brown is going almost all the way around to do a military action. Looks like he either wanted to get out of that space or wanted to get a lead in the Senate. Now I'm down 2 demands. I really should do something about that. Let's see, if I go to construction and I come down here and I grab a window. No. What? What? Wait a minute. Oh, what? I'm sorry, was I blind here? I thought my window was over here. It's down here? Oh, maybe sometimes I mistake archways for windows. So I apologize. I'm not out of the running. I can grab this. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So stupid of me. Oh, my apologies for that. Okay, let's go to construction. Two construction actions. We grab this window. Now I've got my 4. That's pretty nice. And now for my second construction action, I can grab a roof and do a Trajan. I am long overdue. I can go here and or here and do shipping, or I can come down here and do shipping. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's what I should do. So now that I've gotten my 4 of a kind, maybe I can go for 3 of a kind, because I can grab this now and have an easy lock on these 2. Yeah, that's... Well, for my second construction action, however, I have to bump my worker up by 1. So I'm not going to do that right now. Let's see if I have a chance at it down the road. I suspect I am. So I'm still focused on construction for the time being. Okay, red. Trajan action. More workers in the construction camp. Construction action on green's part. He grabs the staircase, his second one. So we've got 2 staircases and one window that he stole from me. Brown. Oh boy. Military action. He grabs religion. Okay, I have got to seriously think about boosting. I can't think about construction. I've got to seriously think about grabbing some of these tiles. Otherwise, I'm down 15 points here. This is not good. I put it off far too long. Oh shoot, and I can't even get to the forum. Can I get there via construction? Is there anything in military? No. Can I get there via construction? I would have to get to a staircase. can't get to it. It's over my close. The nearest one is over here. Oh, crap. Well, a lot of players would say, c'est la vie. The lost demand points are not so bad as long as you make up for it with outweighing positive points, although I don't think I've been doing that. All right, construction it is. I'm not going to be able to get to the forum. If I play construction now, I won't even get to the forum next turn. Oh, no, what am I? I'm sorry, I'm wrong. Of course I will. I'll have two markers here. I'll be able to get to the forum next turn if I'm not out of time. There's still 19 points to go on the timer, so I'm sure I'll get another turn. So I'm probably best starting here, because that way, if I need to get another construction action, I can always do it from this bowl. So let's move these two. And I will grab this fountain down here at the bottom. Okay. On to red. Forum action. He grabs a religion. And he's set up for another Trajan tile. Looks like he'll get it next turn if he wants it. Green. Trajan action. +2. Brown. Shipping action. Drawing blindly. Discarding a cow. Love those cows. By the way, when you look down here, clearly it's clearly Brown and all the other PC players do not have 6 cows. Brown does not have 6 cows. I just conceal what he has, and I just keep a total count of his hand here in the corner. It just happens to be under the cow. But I'm sure he doesn't have 6 cows. I doubt he has any cows, frankly. I don't know what is in his hand. Okay, back to me. I better go to the forum before I come back to construction. I will regret it if I don't. Okay. There's a lot of religion. There are 2 breads. Let's see. Red has religion, 1 religion, so he may want to grab another religion. Green may want to grab another religion. Brown may want to grab another religion. So I should probably grab one of these before they're all gone. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Red. Going to the forum. Getting his Trajan tile. And getting an extra worker, and he grabs a religion. Green. Construction action. He grabs a fountain. He's collecting staircases, so I guess he may be on his way down to get this staircase down here and or that staircase over there. Don't know. Brown. To the forum, and he grabs the last religion. So at least I played smartly that time. Back to me. That's it for the forum. I can't get back there again. Oh, man. And I don't have workers. Nope. So if I played construction right now, that would be a waste. In the military, I could still move over to the right here. There is a bread within reach if I wanted to grab it. But I'm not going to. I'll be out of time. I'm losing 9 points this turn. So we might as well. Shoot. Maybe I should go to just do a mundane shipping action. Oh, there's nothing there now. Oh, I don't know. I guess I should. There are no good moves here. let's stick with the plan. I'll do another wasted construction action and just bump up a worker. I can't even get to Trajan and get a Trajan tile that would give me workers. Okay, so I give myself another worker. And this is the end of the round. So who else lost points in addition to me? I lost 9. PC2 loses 4. And red and brown are in okay shape. So let's see, what are the scores at the end of this round? 34, 27, 27, and 39. Brown takes an early lead. Trajan tiles or Senate tiles are doled out. And nice things in the Senate again. In the forum, red is hitting him. Oh, red got him. I wasn't really watching. What did he do? He performed a military action. Oh, this is military I'm looking at. So there's a nice wild commodity tile over here. I was looking in the right place though before, right? Wild commodity and military. Yes, wild commodity in the forum, wild extra action, and wild demand in the forum. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get there. I'm just looking ahead here. I can get a forum action if I move my 3 down here in the Trajan pile. That's assuming green and brown don't steal that forum action ahead of me. Green can't get to the forum. Brown can't get... Oh, brown can get to the forum. And he's got an extra action forum tile. Oh, he's going to beat me to it. Damn him. Oh, well. Okay. Anyway, let's see what happens. It's green's turn. He's going to end up doing a shipping action and getting his +2 bonus Trajan tile. He puts it in the forum. And he draws blindly. Brown. Going to the forum, I'm sure. Yep. Grabbing the forum extra action, grabbing the extra action, grabbing the demand extra action. I'm surprised. I would have thought he might have gone for this instead. So at least I can grab that still if I wanted to. I think the forum extra actions are now gone, so my +2 has gone to waste. Oh well. Bread comes out. Maybe I should do a little better in demands this turn. Okay, I'm going to the forum if for no other reason than to grab this commodity. And again, I'm going to put off getting the bread. I do have 2 wine. That'll make it 3 wine. So if I can ship 4 of a kind before the game's over, that would be nice. Okay, so I'll put it doesn't really matter. Yellow, orange, blue, and I grab the commodity wild tile. Okay, back to red. Construction action. He goes in the corner, gets a Senate extra action, and grabbed an extra action military tile. Green. Trajan action. Yeah, everybody's doing Trajan actions except me. Not good. Brown. Military. Oh, he's going for that commodity wild tile. So he's got his share of wild tiles now as well. And with this bonus extra action tile, the wild extra action tile, he's got a nice move coming up at some point along the way. Okay, what am I going to do? Alright. I could go to the forum here, I can go to the forum here, and maybe I should and grab the bread. You know what? Here, yeah, here we go again. I can go for a Trajan action. That would be the uh, let's split this guy up and do a form action. I'm sorry, I should be going to Trajan probably, but against my better judgment. So we're grabbing a bread. Red. Trajan. 9-pointer. Green. Trajan. Another 9-pointer. Okay, it's round 3. Everybody's grabbing the 9 points for a quick boost to their scores. Brown. Construction, getting his religion tile. And doing it at the expense of just getting a worker. Back to me. I could do construction. That's my best source of points right now. If I grab yeah, that's probably what I should do. I'll grab that fountain. So one more fountain, I get 10 more points. Religion. Trajan tile, another 9-pointer, this time for red. He's got 2 9-pointers now. Green. Back to the forum. He gets his +2. He puts it into Senate and grabs a religion tile. Brown goes to the forum, and he'll probably grab a bread. Grabbed a bread and oh yeah, he had he got 3 actions out of that, so he grabbed a bread and 2 other extra actions. Nice on his part. Back to me. Well, I could I could go to construction, but I have no workers. I can't get to Trajan, even though I'd like to. I guess I'll go to the forum and look for... Is there a religion tile to be had? Oh, shoot. Plenty of games tiles. But I don't have much of a choice here. I could go for shipping. Yeah, I can go for... I do have a commodity wild tile now, so if I grab the fur, I can get a guaranteed 3 set for 15 points. I guess I should do that. I'll grab the fur. Okay, so my next shipping action will involve shipping... Oh, wait a minute. Will involve shipping 2 wine, 2 fur, and 2 cattle for using my wild tile for 15 points. Red. He's doing Trajan. Jeez, everybody but me. He's grabbing a 9-pointer. Green. He's doing No, he's doing shipping. Drawing blindly. He just discarded a diamond on top of a diamond. He must be doing something. Because he could have grabbed the diamond if he wanted to. He's got something else in mind. He's got 6 cards in hand as well. Brown. Trajan. Another 9-pointer? Oh, 2 Trajan actions. 9. 9! Oh, boy. Okay, back to me. Alright, what are my options? Trajan. Military. Construction. I have no workers. But I've got a lock on that fountain in the corner, so I can get that in at my... Yeah, let's go to grab a Trajan tile, finally. Well, the 9s are gone. Um, oh, if I go for blue and green, I could get it on my next turn. Um, because I've got a green there and I can get a blue from over here and then do my shipping action. I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, I'm going to place this and then get my construction for the fountain. That's the way to go. I'm doing that. Okay. So my next turn I'll get to these 5 and bring them around over here. Red. He's doing a shipping action. He grabs the diamond. Possibly, I'm sure he saw that 2 diamonds were, one was on top of the other. Maybe he doesn't have anything better to do than to see if he can grab those 2 diamonds. Green. Another demand. The final demand for this round comes out. Green gets 9 points from the military. And he moved to Raisha. Just out of the corner. I don't think he didn't get anything out of it. Okay, Brown. Construction action. 2 construction actions. He grabs an archway for a Senate, and then his second one, he just adds another worker. And me. Here we go. So we do, we'll put blue, blue. Oh, shoot, I've already screwed this up. I got to get a blue in the corner. Larry, watch what you're doing. Blue, orange, white, yellow, and blue. I get my construction worker. And now I get my shipping action. So I ship a cow, ship a wild tile, ship a fur, and a wine, and a wine for 15 points. Okay, I'm in good shape. In the lead. May not mean anything, but I'm not complaining. This is not going to be any record-breaking score on my part, I don't think, but maybe I'll do all right. We'll see. Red. Forum. Grabs one of those games tiles. And even games aren't even out. Okay, he moves military and grabs the bread. I think that's the end of the breads, folks. And a construction action for Brown. Grabs a roof and a Trajan action. No. What did he do? Oh, he grabbed his second roof. Didn't get to do this Trajan action. Okay, back to me. So there are no breads to be found, right? None here. There are none in military. Oh, I wasn't watching. There's this nice. Of course, I only have 1 yellow tile, but this is one of the. This is probably the best, arguably the best bonus tile out there. It might pay to go for it. It's guaranteed 6 points for me, and if I can get the yellow in the last round, I suppose I can get make it 9 points. Of course, that would mean I would have to dedicate myself to Senate, and I'm 2 behind there. Although I am in second place. Huh. Well, I can't do a Senate action right now. I could do construction. I have a worker. I guess I'll get that out of the way and get my fountain. So while I gloat about my high score, I'm going to lose another 9 points this turn. So I'm going in the wrong direction. Let's see how everybody else... Oh, I'm not the only one. So I lose 9, and players 1 and 2 lose 4. And Brown had a wild tile, so he made out okay. And, of course, Brown gets the nice Senate. Oh, look at Brown is in perfect position. That's 12 points right there for him. No wonder he was going for it. Wow. Let's take another look at that. Oh, perfect positioning for Brown. I got to give him credit. And he's in second place, so he's doing okay. Anyway, let's see what's next. Who's up next? Brown. Shipping action. Ooh, he's shipping. He ships 3 paper for 12? No, he shipped 4 paper. He had a bonus tile, a wild tile. He got 20 points right there. He's competitive as well. Brown's turn. No, or was it my turn? Who just got that? Sorry, oh, was it Brown that just got that 20 points? Wait a minute. Oh, it was. Yeah, it was Brown. I'm sorry. I think I made a mistake again. I'm colorblind. It was Brown that got those 20 points. Not. I thought it was green. Okay, it's my turn. There is a forum extra action here and an extra action, and I can get to the forum. Oh, hooray for me. Okay, so I will start by grabbing the forum tile. Gets me, yes I do. Gives me 2 more forum actions, so I'll grab this one. One of the best tiles to be had. And what do I want for my second? I don't need shipping, and I don't really need construction. And I forget what's up for grabs in the Senate. Pottery, fruit, and 9 points. None of that interests me terribly. I could just go with the odds here. Let's see what's happening here. We got 3 breads drawn so far, 4 religion, and 2 games. So the expectation is that games will come out this round, at least statistically speaking. So maybe I should get a head start and just grab a games tile for my third action. I think that's what I'll do. Red. He's doing shipping, and he's getting his Trajan tile activated. And he grabs the diamond. Was it? I don't think it was red, though, that grabbed the diamond the last time. I don't know what he's got in mind. Green. Military. He went to Raisha. Why? Oh, is he after this military extraction? I don't know. Brown. He's doing military. He's getting 9 points. He'll get the military extraction, no doubt. Yep. Oh, and he's taking it immediately and moving backwards. Huh. I forget what's in demand here. No demand tiles have come out yet. Okay, it's my turn. So military's my best bet for points. I've already shipped. I'm not going to start looking to ship again. I'm done in construction, as much as I can probably do. I suppose I could do a roof, but I have no workers, so I'm done in construction for all intents and purposes. This would get me construction. This would get me military. That might be my best choice right now. I've been talking about getting that. Oh, what's in the forum again? I think I'll go with military and try to line up 10 points somewhere along the way, although I don't have any legionnaires yet. Oh, I'm a little torn here. Or should I go to the Senate? If I go to the Senate now, it means I'm probably going to the Senate next turn as well. Because I'll have 6 markers here. That just ends up being a shipping action. 3 down here ends up being a shipping action. And I'll have 2 here. I'll have 1 here for a shipping action. So really my only good choice will be to go to the Senate. It's round 4. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to do military. You have a wild extra action tile. That's right, I do, don't I? Do I want to take 2 military actions? Or would I be better off using that for something else? No, I think military is my best bet. So I'm going to say yes to this, and I will move to Germania Inferior and get a Legionnaire in preparation for getting 10 points. So I'll move here, and I'll bump up my Legionnaires, and I'll be able to grab 10 points on my the next military action at some point. I don't know, what do I got here? 53 points in year 4, round 4 I should say. I've got 20 points, 30 points coming, that's 83 in bonus points for shipping. I'm sorry, for construction. I can't tell. Am I going to really have a dismal score here? Oh, this is kind of embarrassing. I would have liked to have at least gotten to 140 or 150, which is my average. All right, what are my choices? Forum, shipping, Senate. You know, it's year 4. Shouldn't at least one demand have come out already? It seems like year 4 is going by very slowly. If I go to the Senate, I don't really know. I feel like I'm out of steam. Well, let's go to the Senate. Oh no, what am I talking about? It's not even my turn. My tiredness is getting the better of me. I just did my 2 military actions. It's Red's turn. Wow. Red is doing construction, grabbing a roof, doing a Trajan, going for another worker. Green is going to be doing a Trajan. No, he did. I'm sorry, he did a construction. I miscounted the markers. All he did was bump up his worker count. Oh, that seemed like a waste to me. Brown. Okay, if our first demand tile comes out, it's bread. Brown does a Trajan. Maybe my best bet here is to not lose points. To not lose points on demands. If I play to the forum right now, I can grab a demand tile and then play military next turn. So I guess that's what I'm going to do. So I'll grab a bread, giving up the extra action tiles. Red I think he is doing for him. Yep. He grabs the Senate extra action. Okay. Green, for him. He grabs the construction extra action. And brown. Shipping. Are you going to ship? Oh, yes, he is. What did he do? He shipped 2 pottery for 5 points. No, he didn't. What did he do? He shipped a pair of commodities. I'm sure. Yeah, he shipped a pair for 6 points. No. Wait, what? Ship 2 pottery, increase score by 5. Flip ship 2 face down. Oh, yeah, 1 pair when blue is on, when the ship is on this side, gives them 5 points. Okay. Yeah. All right, my turn. Looks like I am going to do military and get my 10 points. Okay, that helps. Red. 9 points from his Trajan tile. Tell you, those lack of Trajan tiles on my part are gonna be the death of me. If I lose this game, it's probably due to the fact that I just got so few extra actions in this game. Okay, games tile comes out. Now the game will speed to a quick conclusion. He grabs a bread. He's getting his 9 points. Brown's in good shape. I'll tell you, he doesn't have anything in construction, though, but 91 points. And he's done 2 shipping actions already. He's looking pretty good, I think. Oh, and he's the one, yeah, he's the player that has the, he's got 15, well, 12 points coming for sure. 15 if he can get the last Senate tile. He hasn't gone for the Senate yet, but maybe he will at some point. What am I going to do? I've got a Senate, I've got a Games. I don't know what's up next. If I go for a Trajan tile, I'm playing to a blank space, and there are no 9-point Trajan tiles left. What are there? What is there to choose from? I guess I could get some more Legionnaire points in military, if there's time. I doubt there will be. I don't know. I guess let's go for, I'm certainly not going to go for shipping, because this bowl, that bowl, and this bowl all end up in shipping. And I don't think there's anything, well, there's another cow, but it's a little too late for that. Alright, I'm going to go for Trajan. And I will grab this guy, which could get me 5 points if nothing less. Okay. Red. Shipping. See, he hasn't shipped yet. He is shipping. He's shipping 3 pair for 11 points. Okay. Green is doing military. He's grabbing the games tile, so he's okay on demand so far. Actually, he already had it. I don't know why he went that direction, but I don't know what he's got in mind. Brown, who's maybe in the best shape of everybody here, is lining up a Trajan tile. Yep, he gets it, and he is also moving ahead in the Senate. So if he can keep that up, he might be able to grab those 3 points from his bonus tile. Okay, so I'm in pretty good shape. I just need one more games tile. and I can get to the forum, and I can get the last games tile to be had. I guess that's what I'm going to do. And I can also get a blue marker up there. A purple marker, rather. So let's do that. Grab the last games. So at least I'm not going to lose points. Red. He gets 9 points. And a Trajan action. You know what? I think this might be a pretty close game. Red at 65 and 20 to come on construction. Green at 51, but he is not getting any construction. Well, he's ready. He's lined up for it. If he can get to a construction action, he's got an extra one coming. I think brown still might be in the best shape, but it's hard to say. Okay, it's green's turn. Green's doing construction. He's doing his double construction. He just grabs a roof for a Trajan tile. I guess his staircase. Oh yeah, there's nothing left in the construction. It's been eaten alive, as I said it would be. It's pretty competitive there. Brown. He's going to construction. He's getting the last staircase, doing a forum action, and grabbing a religion. Why did he grab religion? Oh, because he's got 9 points if he has an extra forum tile. That's exactly why he did that. Boy, I think brown's going to win this game. It's back to me. I can get my bonus and get a legionnaire in the military and get something from the forum. So I get 5 points. I get a legionnaire. And what do I take in the forum? Well, I could steal the Senate tile away from brown. The game's virtually over here. I don't even think brown's getting another turn, so brown's not getting a Senate tile. I'm all set. I don't need any of this stuff. I guess I might as well take this one. And there's nothing even there for me. I don't think. Alright. Last few turns. Red does a shipping. Why? There was nothing. That's your last turn. That was stupid. I guess I don't have that programmed very well. Okay, this will be the last turn now for green coming up, I think. Green's doing shipping. Is he going to finally ship? Yes. He ships 2 pair for 6 points. The game is over. Let's see how it all totals up. Brown's got this locked up. I think he does. Alright. Okay, so only red is losing points here. I get the choice of Senate tiles. I don't have the 9-pointer. I don't have fruit or pottery, so neither of these are any good for me. So let's see, red is in second place in the Senate. What does he want? The fruit and pottery don't help him. The bread doesn't help him, so it's a wash. So it's 0 points for me, 0 points for him. Doesn't really matter. Okay, final scoring. Here we go. For commodities in hand, 2 points for red, 2 points for green, 1 point for brown. For workers in the camp, 1 point for red, 1 point for green. For legionnaires, 1 point, 1 point, and 2 points for green. For remaining Trajan tiles. 3 points for red, 1 point for green. And now we get to construction. 20 points for me. What? I thought I... Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. And then 10 points for me. Okay, so I thought I missed out somewhere. I got 4 points from this bonus tile. I got nothing here. I'm not going to get anything there. I did terrible on bonus tiles. A dismal score on my part. 103 points. That really stinks. That really stinks. And red, I think brown has won. I'm so embarrassed by this score. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Okay, what has he got? He's got 4 points from construction. He's got 9 points for this. Oh, has he played smartly or what? He doesn't have anything from that, but he gets 12 points for that. He's going to win with 127. And let's see. Do I want to? Yes, I might as well. I narrated this game for Board Game Geek and am so ashamed with my score. Okay, what do we got? Yes. I didn't do as badly with my total action count as I thought I might. I did okay. I got 36 actions. Brown got 39. Oftentimes, the winner is the player with the most actions. Let's see. I was behind in Trajan activations. Oh God, lost the most points in the in demands. I only got one. I got one Senate tile and 2 by default for second place. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at this. You can't see it. It's out of your frame. Let me bring it. Let me bring it down so you can see what I'm talking about. So here are my 5 Trajan activations. Lost 18 points on demands. 1 consul, 2 vice consuls. And I did the most in form and construction, which was what I was planning to originally do. But doesn't reflect very well on a score of 103 points. Red got hurt mostly in demands. Green just had a awful score. He did literally nothing. And Brown piled it on. 7 Trajan activations. 3 wins in the Senate. Great numbers all the way around. It's not the best score in the world. Like I said, a decent Trajan score is 150 or so. But in a 4-player game, this can be tough. Anyway, I did lose, but at least I came in second place with my dismal score. I hope I didn't bore you too much. I'm kind of, I have to say, I'm a little proud at my accomplishment. I don't know that anyone else has gotten the computer to play Trajan. Please don't ask me for a copy of my program. I don't. I know a lot of you probably would love to have it. To have a Trajan competitor to play if you want to play solo. But I'm sure I would get sued by Stefan Feld, and I'm sure the support costs would be ridiculous. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.